Yo, what's up, guys? Blast back with some more Clash Royale. I'm talking to you today about some new updates to Elite Barbarians. I've been showing you this deck, and this deck I've been running a lot lately. I actually pushed up to like 4,800 with that deck yesterday, right? So 4,807. Today I got online and decided to use it. We got the new update coming. I dropped 300 trophies in the matter of seconds, right? Just got absolutely smashed. So I put together this. I got a little upset, spent some gold. I had over 200,000 gold up there. I spent some gold, maxed out my archers, and then upgraded my elite barbs. And I threw in the Mega Mini because he's just so versatile. And since the elite barbs cost so much, I took out the Inferno and put in the cannon. All I was seeing is hog decks more than RG decks for a while. And the cannon works so much better. And guys, yeah, I just earned that today. I'll tell you what, that change put me on a huge win streak. I lost one game in the middle there. But I'll tell you what, man, let's take a look at these elite barbs in action. Once I got kind of the hang of them, it was pretty unstoppable. So I threw them in the mix and I lost a game, and then I got the feel for them. And let's just watch how they play out, these elite barbs. I'll tell you what, it might be my new favorite card. And you'll see the progression, how I got better and better at these things. But we take a look here, and I'm kind of waiting. They're costly, so I throw down the Mega Mini. He puts the Princess on the other side, and I just throw in my cannon and elite barbs, and look at how fast they tear up that Royal Giant. So as soon as I switched my deck, because I hadn't seen Royal Giants, I'll tell you what, I saw non-stop Royal Giants. Funny how that works, right? So I throw in my Hog and my Ice Golem. You know, that's my combo for pushing, and I get some great damage. I got a tower all the way down to 1,900. He's got it to 29. So that Mega Mini ate up his barbs and ate up the Royal Giant. My archers were able to finish off the biz. About an even trade there. You know, he got some damage on the tower, and I'm not too concerned. You know, I'm still on the positive side. I split my elite barbs because I don't know what he's doing. And then he counters pretty well. But I got another 800 off that. Fireball the whole mass there. And I'm able to throw in my Mega Mini, my cannon, and I pushed his Royal Giant. If you can't zap, what I do is I push the Royal Giant. I have that 2-cost elixir Ice Golem, and I push the Royal Giant out of the way. So I threw in my my barbs just to see what they would do, and check a look at this real quick. The barbs and the troops coming in. So I decided, you know, this was my second time using them. Let's all out rush them. Let's put the barbs in. Let's throw my new archers in. I haven't ever used the archers. I've been staying away from the Mega Mini. And then his Royal Giant's coming up, but he throws in his barbs, and I just absolutely eat him up, right? Fireball, zap, bam, game over. He knows it's game over. And for just good measure, I push in for the 3 crown. And he said good luck and laughed at me in the beginning. So I said good luck at the end. I don't like the whole taunting, but hey, when the game calls for it, sometimes it calls for it. So let's take a look at another match. We're coming up against a max Royal Giant, right? I've never had a max card in my life until these archers, and I spent some good gold on upgrading them in a fit of rage when I dropped 300 cups today. So that's what happened, right? So he throws down his max RG, and I just simply put in my cannon, my Mega Mini, and it clears out business. So I'm figuring out now kind of a little better what these cards do. I'm late on that zap, and I don't really get a good damage off it, but we're actually kind of even because of the one archer on the side. He throws in his little furnace there, and that furnace has been the bane of my existence. And I know he's gonna back up when I put in my Hog, so I preemptive threw in that fireball, and what do you know, he pops out his Mega Mini. Game over. Now here I try my elite barbs. Let's see how they work. They absolutely chop through that giant, and oh man, did you see that? One elite barb got through 2,500, and he was almost dead. So I'm thinking, man, these things might be better than I thought. Let's keep taking a look. So now time goes on, and I'm wasting elixir, wondering where all his elixir is. My deck's costly, right? Well, screw it. I'm going to rush his right lane. And what do you know? My elite barbs wreck his furnace. My hog gets in there, and I still have time to put elite barbs on the left side, wreck his giant again. Bam, zap, blow his skellies up. And I know that's game over. I give him the good game because he was a nice sport. You know, I generally mean good game, guys. Good game. I had fun on that. Good job, Clout. Nice beating ya. So then let's take a look, man, because it continues. I'm like, well, where else can I use him? Yeah, I lost a game. And then I win a game against another Max RG with his multiple. Oh, what about the trifecta? The trifecta with some high level 10s going against another level 12 here. I don't know what I'm about to see. So I'm thinking, you know, I'm automatically assuming everyone's playing the Royal Giant right now, right? It just seems to be the way. So I throw in my Ice Golem. Time's a wasted. He puts in his trifecta. I say, what can you do, elite barbs? All right, you chopped him down pretty good, but I lost about 1,000 health. But I'm going to push my hog up between my elite barbs and not my Ice Golem. Look at that, 1,700. He throws in his muskie. I come back with my Mega Mini. Game over. So I'm still up 300, right? Time's a ticking. I'm wondering where all his elixir is, guys. This is a more costly deck than I normally use, but it runs quicker than most decks. So with my archers and my Ice Golem, they take care of business. Finally, I get my cannon out, and my archers just in time to shoot down that hog. We're about tied right now. So my archers shoot up that muskie, not a problem. Let's put the elite barbs down and see what they do by themselves. They took down a muskie, and they took down a level 10 freaking Valk and got damage on the tower. Man, I am loving these elite barbs. I don't know what to say about them, guys. This damage, well worth it. Cleaned up that. All right, here come my elite barbs, my Mega Mini. Cleaned house again, and they're pushing. Let's push them. They take care of that. They take care of that. They're coming in on the muskie. I know game's over, so I'm just kind of hanging out. He fireballs my cannon for no reason. I give him a good game. That was a good game, No Clan, dude. All right, so let's take a look. Here's what I'm excited about, guys. I played it, and all right, so I know they work in ladder play. I got good ladder cards. I almost 3-starred this guy. Maybe we'll take a look at him later. But let's take a look at how it does in an even match. Just to play. So I played it once in the Grand Challenge. I had a Grand Challenge still up. I figured let's give them a quick shot in the Grand Challenge. See how they do, right? So they're not going to be as high level. My maxed out archers aren't going to be maxed out. First maxed out card, guys. Did I mention that? Yes, I did. I'm super excited. So here we go. He throws down his Royal Giant. I come in with my elite barbs. 1, 2, 3. Cannon. Chop down. Cannon takes care of it, and look at them off to the races. Look at the damage they're about to do. What? 17, 14, 12, 1,200. So I just play it cool. I play it cool. I don't rush the other side. Just kind of hanging out, seeing what's going to happen. Then I let his Mega Mini come up, and I deal with it as normal. But now's my time. I'm maxed out, so let's rush. Oh, okay. He's got a bowler. I didn't see this coming. But I zap it to get an extra 200 damage off that tower, and it's already down to 600. So I throw in my Ice Golem, kind of a distraction, and then they're focusing, so I'll just throw my Mega Mini up. He'll deal quick with the bowler. I'll put my archers on the side, and there's a good game. So now my Mega Mini and archer are pushing the lane. He zaps, not a big deal. Still gets a shot off. Down to 527. I'm looking good. Now it's time to build your elixir. Let it build. And then I'm just going to straight rush him with a hog. Let's see what he does. Straight rush him. He throws his Mega Mini. I know it's going to get one shot off. Bam! Down to 263. All right. Now he's dying for elixir. I'm completely maxed. I don't know that because I think this deck is still expensive, right? It's not. So I come in. I put my Ice Golem on the side to get that bowler facing away. and I didn't think about the pushback. So, but my Mega Mini clean shot, and I'm already seeing this a minute left, and I am wrecking this guy. I just simply follow my archers up. Don't know what he's going to pull, but I thought they could get a couple damage, and they do. They get one shot off. Here comes my hog again. I think he's going to get one shot off. Bam, there you go. Tower down. And if you see, I am constantly at max elixir with this, even with these high cost things. Barbs are pushing in, and they just clean up shop. Clean up shop. Mega Mini, he's going to clean up that bowler. This guy cannot get past me. This deck is amazing. Amazing. Yeah. So I made this deck in a fit of rage, seeing what I could upgrade. Someone beat me with elite barbs today, and I couldn't have a good counter for him. And I go, why not give him a try? But this is the part that surprises me. I got elite barbs coming in on the bowler. The bowler wrecks all barbs. They just tore that bowler up and took that tower down to half health, guys. Half health. That was freaking awesome. I am telling you guys, I've never been more excited for a troop update. I don't know. I'm going to keep on trying them. So I fell from 4,800 all the way down to 4,500. I haven't been there in like 2 weeks. And pushed back all the way up to, I don't know where I'm at right now, 4,772. I could keep pushing right now, but I wanted to throw down this video and get it out quick, because if you aren't using these elite barbs, give them a try, guys. Give them a try. I spent some of my gold. You know, it cost me quite a bit to upgrade them archers. I might go back to this deck later. It's still been a favorite of mine. It got me to 4,800 yesterday, and I was pretty excited about that. I haven't maxed out that guy yet, but there's still my old school deck. It was working well before I switched to the elite barbs, but I'll tell you what, those elite barbs, they're quick. They're powerful. For 6 elixir, they are probably worth it. So give it a shot. Tell me what you think, guys. Once again, I took out all my legendaries. I'm just not a big legendary guy. I'll tell you that right now. So we're at half commons and half rares again. You can do it too. Let me know what you think. Make sure you follow me right there on Twitter. That's Cast and Blast COC, and YouTube. You have to be watching it there. He's telling you what to do. So I'll check you guys out next time.